Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Being chased, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Now Brown. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 59 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
To throw, it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Murray again. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now Murray. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Ravens have got it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Tackled there by Rashard Lawrence. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now down around his goal line. On the move to his left. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Recovery touchdown for Arizona. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Prater for the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. These two teams all tied after one. Four yards remain for second down. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. Now, how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. To throw is Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Will go out to the flat for Edmonds. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Murray to air it out again. Green brings it in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 3 down.
Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Murray going to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike, 6. I got you.
Here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Second half starts with a run by Murray. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Real quick. You at X. You at X.
So we got man. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Watch twist.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Dobbins. It's a first down and more for Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. On play action, it's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that's complete. It's Green here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I got you, son. Shoot. Easy, quicker.
Murray now. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams there to make the grab. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
124 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Let's get it.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Again, it's Williams. Broken tackle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, Dobbins. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins Taking it in from 7 yards away as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Boy, 192 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Murray. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray from midfield. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up
had to lock in on it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Now a desperation throw deep
Stop
downfield.
playing with me.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line
No, he
judge.
didn't.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Peekaboo!
Murray.
I appreciate you.
And this is dropped in incomplete.
GG's, bro.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this
You
one
talk all that shit. I had to shut that shit down. I had to shut it down fast. I'm talking about quick and in a hurry. Hot damn. Let's get it. Let's go.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
Yeah, yeah. You can win all the ones you want for free. You ain't winning no one for no don't know. You want to do it again? You want to do it again sick?
Adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro. Oh, me and you? All right, I appreciate you. No, I'm ready to call it a night, bro. I got to get ready to go to the cemetery. All
Well,
right, come
that'll
on,
just
send it.
about do it
I'll
for
send it to
Charles
you.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
All
on
right,
EA
I'm
Sports. For
leaving up this
more,
game now.
log on to
229
EASports.com.
yards rushing.
With that, we
I
say
said
so
that.
long and sign off from the desert.
Hey, Sick, what I like to do though, Sick. That shit ain't no OP. I can stop that shit. Bro, I can stop that shit. Facts. Who said that? Hey, Sick, I put a little 5 minutes. You want me to put a little 6? All right, hold up. Don't accept that with the... GG's though, yeah. Oh, hold up. Oh, you let me know when you get it.
Get what?
No, I ain't talking to you.
Oh.
I got purple, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
What you pausing for? Oh, yeah, you don't got no time for that.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Catch is made by Metcalf. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 72 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Jackson.
Ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 39 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Open man is Metcalf, he's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there. Penny hit, and the ball is jarred free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Situation. Let's go. Check 99. Check 99. You go Tay. You got Tay. You got Wide. Get wide.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Here's a give to Dobbins. How did he stay on his feet? And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Check. Hey, look. Hey. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Yeah. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, flush to his right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
No, we changed it. Back. Tighten up.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
I got you, boy. Check 26, check 26. Out.
They start the second half here with Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Hey, come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devontae Freeman. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. There he goes, right side. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check. Spot.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Travis Homer taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Coming to you. Coming to you. Mike 54.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, report. Report.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. A little flare, a little flare, flare, flare. Hey, middle, middle, middle. Under 10, 10.
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Pushes him over and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now it's Penny running right. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
Mike unplugged right now, my guy. Maybe a little later.
That's settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On first down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Check 15, check quick. Check, crunch. Watch 36 to Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson buying time to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Patrick Queen gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet.
But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within one score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
They'll eat some clock with Freeman. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Slam, slam, slam. Switch, switch.
Check 13.
They go to Freeman again on second down. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run it. Freeman. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They run. Devontae Freeman. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd down now, it's Freeman looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Jackson to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now,
Throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Play out, play out, play out, play out.
Now Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Calais Campbell able to get him for a loss of about 3. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of.
12 hours.
They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
If you ain't tired, you might well.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This
But
has
when
been
I
a
go to sleep,
presentation
yeah,
of
facts.
the NFL on
So,
EA
yeah.
Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Until next time, folks. That was a good game. You figured out what? Right. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy. I be, helping other people get better, bro. A lot of people coming back. Who you in, Bart? Ain't no bullshit. Yeah, he got a good game, bro. What you play at Fortnite? I know, but kids used to try to get me on there. Yeah, I know. Right. I know. My sons do too, but they just stopped playing it like that. They oh no, you know Madden. Damn. God damn, they really OP for real. Let me cut the screen back on. Yeah. So you saying the way they lab is worse than the way people cheese and Madden? Hey, I'm trying to play you. Drop your like and subscribe to the channel, and you can get a game. But I'm done for the day though. I'm done for the day. I've been up all night playing, so I'm done for the day. I gotta get my stuff. No, I ain't going to sleep. I'm ready to go to the my mother gravesite. Oh yeah, appreciate that. But you can drop your pin, my guy, and when I get on later, you can get a game. I add you as my friend. Mm-mm-mm. Sick, you need to laugh with me, nigga. For real. Bro. Bro, I don't even bring out half of that shit them niggas be doing, bro. I got that shit in my arsenal, too. Don't forget we play with the same playbook. I just don't use that shit because I be I don't know, like when Bart in that bunch, yo, that shit is tough, bro. That shit is tough to stop. That's a diddy dot. You be blowing niggas out too. That's cause they can't. Huh? Yeah, no. Like me. Yeah, I got time. But I'm working on starting my businesses up, so I've been chilling though. I had to shut them down because of Corona, but it's time to ain't no buts. It's time to start it back up. So I just was relaxing until then, playing the game real heavy until then, because once the business gets started, it ain't gonna be no more game really like that. Well, on Fridays we only open on Fridays and Saturdays, so yeah. Make sure you follow us on Instagram too, sick. I don't really fuck with it either, but I tell everybody go follow the food page on there so you can look at some good foods. What is that noise? That's you? What you doing? Oh, okay. That's how it sound when you sharing it? For So they the only two games you play, Sick? Right. Absolutely. You know what you should do, Sick? You should try to do it in the daytime one day and just see what kind of response you get. Well, I'm talking about like, besides staying up all night doing it, like getting up, starting your scream off with Fortnite. Madden got niggas eating around this motherfucker, boy. I know. Why you say that? Right, I don't use that shit. Yeah, I feel you, but shit, you still gonna add and take from your game. Add to. I ain't saying take, man, you, like, right, I couldn't ever really take nobody's style because the way I play is the way I play, but what I'm saying is you can add some shit to your shit. Me personally, I think you need to find some running plays. I'm gonna give you good content. Shit, that's fucking football. I believe whether you do that or not, I believe people want to see you win and they want to see you lose. Bro, if you playing a football game and somebody running the ball and that's all they doing is running the ball, that's a good game to watch to me because I like to see a nigga run the ball. See, you gotta get in the habit of liking to run the ball. Because if you get in the habit of run the ball the same way you throw the one play touchdowns is the same way you be running the ball for a touchdown. I'm saying I ain't saying like do it a whole bunch, but you could just mix it up a little bit more. Nigga, when $40 on the line, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Yeah, I'm listening to what you say. Shit. But but that's not what I do though. And plus, I like to play ranked matches. So on ranked matches, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm a You say 82? Yeah, I don't like to pass the ball. I don't like to throw picks. Oh, well, hold up. Let me say this. I was switching backs out though. It wasn't like I was just running the same person. I was switching backs out. Okay. Hey, well, run the ball more than. Yeah, facts. But that's making the screen pop. But when you talking about locking them for donos and all that shit, that's a whole different tune. He- Well, you need to stop because you ain't good at it. Play for 50 then right now. Play for 50. Bro, you can't even stop my passing game. That's a damn lie. I was cooking you. I was cooking you, bro. I was cooking you. Oh, shit. You just mad because you can't stop it. Reason why I'm laughing so hard because it really sounds like you say. Ouch! 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 You could take it out. I can't. Ouch! Just stop, please. He said he gonna be. Oh my. Oh my goodness. You need to stop, bro. That shit funny. Oh shit. Whew. Oh my goodness. How many you have, Sick? How many children you have? 4. What you got? 2 girls, 2 boys? That's what's up. That's a blessing. Mm-mm-mm. Your mic fading in and out. That should be funny. Damn, Joe still owe me $70. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more. Yeah, I know this nigga talking about he gonna facts. Yeah, I do, but he was like, man, I gotta go to the store. I was like, yo, bro, you good? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. No, no, we was already playing. Listen, we was already playing. I had already beat him out 100. You feel what I'm saying? He sent 100, but he was like, bro, I don't have no more money on the cash app. I'm ready to run to the store and put it on there. I'm like, bro, you good to the morning? You feel what I'm saying? I trust you. You good to the morning? The morning came. He sent the 80. He owed me 150. He sent the 80, but he good though. Joe pretty good guy. He gonna come through. I mean, it been times where as though he owed me $20, right? And he might didn't say nothing to me about it, but then when Friday came, he sent me $50. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I don't be tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping about that shit. Yeah, you right. You right. Man, I'm talking about going down South Carolina really saying, yo, hooking up with him, man. Like, if you gonna be petty like that, then hey, one thing I ain't gonna do is I'm not gonna fuck with nothing that I can't afford to lose. So, right. I feel you.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the boat?
A what?
The boat.
What boat? That Promise got yesterday? You talking about the little toy boat? No, I ain't seen that. It been a while since I seen that boat.
Well, me and Courtney is trying to do something, but we need 3 cars.
Say it again.
We need 3 cars. We
Uh,
already got 2 cars, so we need 1 more car.
well, there ain't no toys down here.
There's toys in that bin, but I just looked
And where?
and the boat and it's not in there.
It's toys where?
In that bin
What bin?
over there.
Well, get them out the bin then. But I'm talking about back this way. Ain't no toys back this way.
I just looked in the bin. Could be in here somewhere. Nope, the boat not in there. It could be in here. Like this. I can't find the boat. Here's the boat. I need to find that freaking boat.
It's Promise boat. Did y'all get something to eat yet?
No,
What not?
I don't know.
What y'all want to eat? Yeah. Yeah, when and all that shit get to coming, I know what that mean. Keep going. What is you doing? I was just ready to say that. How you knew it was somebody in there? You seen them? Is somebody shooting? And I ain't had no coffee either. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You already know. Yes, I'm. As far as well on rank, yeah, I done done that before. I don't know about 4 straight streams though, but no. I have done a stream undefeated, but not 4. Not 4. Who is that just came in? Yo. Oh, he went on YouTube. Ain't that the same one that say he don't do YouTube? I respect your gangster because you said it on air. Hey, so what? Yeah. What? Yeah. Right. How you got to? You have to. Say, say what? Bro, I wasn't really playing them hard the first 2 games. I wasn't even running the ball. No, but the first game I told you I was labbing with a new playbook. You feel what I'm saying? You beat me. You beat me flat out. And then I went and set my depth chart and locked in on your ass and ran that ball down your throat. All right, listen. This how I do it. Yeah, I already say. That shit not easy because the way they is on the depth chart. That's you got to visualize how. You got to visualize how they gonna be lined up on the field. Why you say you don't gotta do that shit? So what you mean? Tell me. Hold on, sick. Hold on. So you mean tell me you can press a button and it'll put in all the people that have good awareness? All right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm. Yeah, but it's not only what you looking for, but you have to realize where you putting them at in a position, how they gonna be lined up on the field. That's what I was saying because my yeah, hell yeah, you can. Yes, you can. How much you can't put an offensive player on defense, bro? What are you talking about? How much you want to do or don't know on that? They put Tyreek Hill. Listen, what I'm saying. They put Tyreek Hill. No, they ain't gonna put him at running back. But what I'm saying is, like, save Ty. I think it's certain. It's like certain. I believe you can. I believe like it's certain people that you can do that with. Like Tyreek Hill. Like if you ready to what's up? Good morning. If you ready to like throw a long bomb up in the sky, right? They gonna pull out all they fast receivers out there, so they allow you to put a offensive player on defense to cover the ball. I'm ready to try right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can. Yes, you can. Now, I just proved it. You can put an offensive player on defense on Madden. Yes, you can. You could put your tight end as a fucking right guard or left guard. What you say, like you said, what now, Sick? I'm telling you, you could do it. So look, so if you go in LS in your depth chart, that's where you could do it at. What LS stands for? This your depth chart. Yeah, hell yeah. You got you gotta go to qu- you you go in you go in play now, I believe. Play now. Hold up. Yeah, yeah, hold up. Hold up, my bad. No, you go to you go to expedition, then you go down to practice. Let me see. Let me go in it. It's telling you to pick a type. It say normal, offense only, or kickoff. So so I hit normal. You hit normal, and then you go into and then it allow you to pick a team, and then once you, yeah, it, yeah. No, yeah, he gotta pick the other team, and then once he pick his team, if he go to advanced settings, you can change your playbooks and all that. That's what you talking about. Like pick your deep. Hell no, hell no, chef. We still at it. Who said do all? Who said nigga do all that and still lose? I think he replying to me. I think he replying to me. Oh, okay. I think he was talking about me. Yeah. You definitely got a decent game. Hey, Chef, you saying I know? So you saying you talking about me, Chef? I I believe Chef beat me yesterday, or did I beat him? Oh yeah, we do. Yup, we do. Yup. Bring that ass here, then, boy. So no, oh no. How the fuck I know about your memory? I know, and this shit running all on the floor though. That shit's stupid because it don't look right. You the true sick. Never really be able to tell until you lab that shit. You'll never be able to know until you play it with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. I know that. I be telling motherfuckers that shit don't be work. You got to be able to. Uh huh. Right. Right. I, nah, don't do that. No, don't take your game. Right. Excuse me. Your word and your balls. I'm tired as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Hell no. No. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, no. At least got. At least. I, it ain't hard for me because I lay down any motherfucker where go to sleep. I have 8. Yeah. 6 do and 2 don't. 60. We got 60, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 5, 6. He said, I think. ain't lying, bro. He ain't lying, bro. Like, man, but you know who give me problems though, bro? And this is gonna shock y'all, bro. My 3-year-old, she will stand there and go tooth and nail with. Yes, bro. Like, bro, like her birthday was. We threw the party yesterday, but her birthday was. Yeah, our birthday was the 24th, and my mother's was the 23rd. So yeah, man, I was really going through something this weekend because I lost my mom 2 years ago, man, and that pain right there, bro. I appreciate you. That pain, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah,
Daddy,
right.
Daddy,
Yes.
can I have ice cream?
Huh?
Can I have ice cream?
Did you eat anything?
Yes, I
What?
ate cereal before I woke up.
So you did eat
I
before you woke up.
Yeah.
What kind of tricks are you playing? What did you?
I mean,
What
when
did
I
you?
woke up, I was the bathroom first and then
Hold
I
on.
went upstairs.
Let's start over. Let's start over. Did Did you eat any cereal since you've been woke?
Yeah.
You
I ate
have
the Castle Burger and the cereal.
this morning.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Go ahead. Man, we bought them shits from the supermarket. Hell yeah. I don't fuck with it, but my wife and them, they from Jersey, so she love that shit, bro. I I heard it definitely ain't. I definitely don't either. It definitely ain't real. McDonald's is one. They say, man, the rabbi is. It was a rabbi that got on TV. No, you gotta go out of it a couple times because he had to restart the screen. Hey, well, what you mean by you got 19 more people to kill? It, damn, that's a, I was wondering what that was what that was up there in that corner. Oh, when you meet a builder, you haul ass. Why you ain't attack him in that truck? Yo, really hiding in the tree. They really didn't see you. I thought you was gonna get spotted. But you don't got no protection that. Oh boy, you could build, but yeah, you say you ain't a builder. What? Fortnite? I haven't played it not one time, my guy. And my kids. Hey, 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 yo, can you like pull up something to let you see where your enemies at, or you just gotta spot them? Uh-huh. What? Right where? I don't know. I don't see nobody. Oh yeah, he on the top of the hill. Yeah. Yeah, I know they gets. I know they can't stand your ass, bro. He knew what I was getting at, boy. That shit loud as fuck. You know, ain't sick though, but on some real shit though, you know it. You can cut it down though, right? No, for real. I know. That's what I'm saying. To the point where as though like it's like more irritating than what you think because you doing it more than what you used to doing it. Yeah, I cannot imagine hearing that shit. Let's go all fucking night long, boy. I'd be ready. Boy, I'd have been a knocked on your motherfucking door. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. I say let's get it, let's go. I say let's get it, let's go. Yo, when them dodos on the line, hell yeah, boy. Hey, yo, I swear, yo, like, I be in a whole nother element. Like, yo, my wife be really coming down here sometimes. It be so quiet. Only thing you hear is buttons pressing on the controller. That's it. Look, he got that shit at 50, and that shit could be at 20 right now and still be decent. But no, though, sick, though, on some real shit, though. No, listen, yeah, no, that's how you need it, bro. I mean, not that low. Not, I can't hear it, bro. It, no, it's not, nigga. Man, that shit ain't low anytime you can hear every fucking word that's coming out the man mouth. Yeah, that shit, it's off now, but yeah, yeah, yeah. That might be too low. But what I'm saying is, I think sometimes you have it too loud because that music could really overpower my. See that shit. I know, but listen though, I like the music with your theme, the way you do it. I like how you do your music, like with that, because you'll play one beat forever. Who who is that with the green vest on? That's you, sick. So you just killed that guy, the other guy. Yo, I got the plan, dudes. I just start humming on them like that. I was wondering what the fuck where I got that shit from. Thank you, but don't say I stole it, cause if I stole it, I tell you I stole it. I know. I ra- I'd rather play Call of Duty. Who said that? Tell them load up and play for 20 right now. Who said it? He already know it. I'm glad you said it for me because I don't got the energy right now. Oh, okay. I see what you talk about now. I already say don't run in there all crazy. They banking you. Get your ass up, nigga. Man, y'all got a chick coming at y'all like that. Sh- She coming. We close friends, snuggle. You already know. Nah, Stan my guy. I don't be, you know what I mean, wanting to go out and Stan like that. That's my guy. But anybody think they could just start coming at me, you know, they can get what. Oh, look at this nigga. Y'all still on? Let me see. Sick. No, I wanted to see if they were still on anyway. Here's somebody in the chat. Yo. They still in here. Sick. The fuck is going on? What they doing?
I got that.
Oh, they got me muted.
Where you going? Alright.
They must have kicked me out the party. I'm still in the party with them though.
Oh, someone's here? Oh, there's two, literally there. I wasn't looking, I was looking in the box. Oh my god, bro, you shot me in the face!